have a good meal. Tell us, Lance, tell us about Carolina Kitchen and the whole concept.
First of all, Carolina Kitchen is a concept basically I came up with because my grandmother was a wonderful cook, and people from her church and all around the community used to come to her house all the time and eat. From a little boy, I tasted the food and got excited, so I went home and started practicing on my own. When I went to college, I cooked for young ladies a lot. You know, every time.
Way to the heart.
All the time. All the time. When you're a broke college student and you tell a young lady, hey, look, want to hook up tonight? I'll cook you dinner. They're like, okay. So I learned how to cook doing that. And when I got a little older, I decided I wanted to open a restaurant. And I thought, why not make a restaurant that did Southern cuisine? And I did as such, and I called it the Carolina Kitchen.
Now, where did you open this restaurant? It's in the D.C. metro area?
The very first one was in downtown Silver Springs. Okay. As a lot of people know, in 2004, December the 7th, it burned down. That particular unit, you know, I got a phone call early in the morning. Someone said it was burning. I was so upset. But a year later, I opened up the Carolina Kitchen in Largo, Maryland, right next to the Magic Johnson Theaters.
So how do you keep a restaurant open in this economy? I mean, it's really tough, and you're expanding.
Well, a lot of people say that, and I got to say this, after I opened the one in Largo, I went on to open up another location in Hyattsville next to the Royal 14 Theaters. That's the Carolina Kitchen Bar and Grill. A lot of people say that, but I think that the food is comfort food, and I made a beautiful environment. If you think about it, there's high-end Southern cuisine restaurant, and there's low-end, what we call Southern cuisine restaurants. But Carolina Kitchen is upper middle class, or upper. It's not so high-end that you feel uncomfortable. It's nice and warm, a beautiful layout, a nice environment with incredible food.
Tell us more about the food. I mean, it's sort of like smell-o-vision, but tell us what we can enjoy
there. If you
there.
Smell it at home, it would just drive you absolutely crazy. And if your grandmother's not home, she's probably in the back kitchen cooking the food at the Carolina Kitchen. Everything from smothered chicken and gravy to Chilean sea bass, wood-grilled salmon with mashed potato.
You don't think about Chilean sea bass being sort of a down-home sort of
you can make it down home, you know. I mean, I have red snapper, the most incredible. You can't get salmon better than the salmon we make at the Carolina Kitchen.
Okay.
Over mashed potatoes with a Cajun sauce with shrimp and crab meat. Comes with collard greens, the best collard greens
when
you
are you going
could
to
ever
bring
buy.
us? How come we don't have? I want to be eating while
well,
you're.
I brought a whole truckload of food over here, but before I got to the set, all the staff members ate it up.
Tell us about the expansion. How are you expanding? You've got Carolina Kitchen. Where are we going to see you next?
Okay, first of all, you have a different. You have the Carolina Kitchen, which is a smaller unit, and then you have the Carolina Kitchen Bar and Grill, which has a beautiful bar. And I can absolutely tell you, the experience is like something you see in Las Vegas, Nevada. Beautiful layout with incredible food. Now, the expansion is we're going to Chinatown, which is not far from here, downtown D.C. We have another location that's coming in Baltimore, near the Harbor Place in Baltimore, Maryland. We also have a building that we acquired on H Street in Washington, D.C., which is not far from me either. We also looking at other wonderful locations here in the D.C. metropolitan area, as well as Virginia.
What are they called? What are they going to be called?
The Carolina Kitchen Bar and Grill is one concept, but we also have a steakhouse concept. I can't tell everybody. That's something that's coming. It's getting ready to come soon. And I'm going to come back with the steakhouse concept. It's very similar to Houston's. Very similar to Houston's, but you know, we got to get excited about trying to. I mean, a lot of respect for Houston. Great restaurant, and I could tell everybody, and I want everybody to try this. My favorite restaurant is a restaurant called Butter in New York. I absolutely love that, and my goal is to top them. Okay. Now, tell us what your favorite dishes on the menu of Carolina Kitchen. I would have to say the Creole salmon, one I described to you, is very good. The seafood combination, which I'm not going to see on television and tell you, just think of everything that swims in the sea. You know, well, I can't say everything because we don't have whale meat on it, but it's absolutely incredible. It's fried and grilled. Also, we have crab claws. We have that southern fried chicken. It's very, very good, and it's deep fried. You're killing me. But I also have to tell you that we have some wonderful salads. We have a grilled chicken salad with this special vinaigrette dressing with all kinds of fruit that's in it and nuts. It's absolutely incredible. Well, all these people are going to be coming over to our houses to celebrate the holidays, and we're going to have all these leftovers, but really we should come to Carolina Kitchen and have some real down-home cooking. That's a good thing that you said, because what we do at the Carolina Kitchen, every holiday is super exciting for us. We're very, very busy. Matter of fact, today we have 400 people that we're catering for today, but a lot of people, we have a package that we sell for Thanksgiving, so as well as Christmas holiday, and people just call in, and we have packages ranging from $1.99 all the way up to $4.99, and you can serve as many people. You have to do nothing but sit back and let us do all the cooking. Let's just
just go straight from here because it's almost noon, so let's go have lunch. More Let's Talk Live is coming up right after this on TBD.